Hey, so the computer thing didn't work very well. So we are here on my PlayStation again. Yeah. I got a little bit of time on my hands now. So I thought I would play some Satisfactory with you guys. Still have tons of prezzies falling from the street, from the sky. So we got lots of power going on this side. So there's one watching. Welcome in. Atlas Galacticus, welcome. Good morning. Okay, let's see if I can get this up on my tablet now, so I can chat with you guys. You. View channel. There we go. Hey Marty, good morning. Yes, good and happy Saturday to you as well. Yeah, so I've had lots of people around today, so this is the first chance I've really had to be on my own for a few hours. I mean, I have absolutely been blown away by the support that I've been getting. So, definitely not unhappy about that at all. Just leaves less time for live streaming, so. Schedule doesn't work right now. Oops. So I tried to do it from my computer, and things are not right on my computer, and I don't know how to fix them yet. So I'm going to have to wait for a little while till I can get moving around. But we've got lots of power on this save, so now I'm show you where we are on the map. We're in the north here, and I've got roads built. Well, I've started on some roads anyway. And yeah, we're doing really well for power. I'll show you guys what I've managed to accomplish this week just playing on the PlayStation. So we have 30,000, like 29, it goes 2930, and we're only using 6,000 of that. So we're doing very well power-wise. Yeah. So now what I'm doing here is I've got the new classic battery alternate recipe. So I'm going to be making batteries. Happy Screenshot Saturday. I'm not sure, is that a thing? What's up, Portia? Portia's here, guys. The redeems aren't working right now. Sorry about that. What is it? Oh, what did I delete? Oops. Sorry, trying to do cat management. Okay. And lose that, because it has to switch the power over. I don't need that anymore, because I put one over here. I'm using the elevators for changing power in between levels. So I've got this one set up. I've got some drone ports set up. This is going to receive fuel. So then we do this. So the fuel will come in here. The fuel will come in here. And then it will go to itself, so that will feed itself. And then the fuel will also be going to these different ones. To each one of these drone ports, because that's the plan. So this is Illumina North, is what I'm calling it. And if you interact with this, you can see. I've called this Illumina North, Illumina North, Illum North. And there's fuel coming in on this one. This one is going to have copper sheets coming in. This one's going to have bauxite coming in. And this one's going to have, we don't know yet. But we're making batteries. We've got sulfur coming in there. And the recipe for batteries the alternate battery requires twice the fund. Yeah. So we've got sulfur, aluminum sheets. So let's go down here, and this expands it. Alcad aluminum sheets, sulfur, plastic, and wire. So that's what we need to have wire coming in here as well. So we have the sulfur coming in there, the fuel, the copper sheets for the aluminum things, bauxite for the aluminum. So maybe this should be Illum North. What was it? Wire. In. Okay. So there'll be a drone bringing wire in there. And then, so we're making, bauxite's going to make the aluminum. And then I'm going to do the manufacturing down here. Okay, so now Whoopee! Good morning! Second time's a charm. Yeah, I know. I was trying to do it on the computer. I'm having computer issues. So I'm going to be just doing it from my PlayStation for a while. If I do this, and then do this, so this will be what's coming in here. wire coming in. Okay. Right? That one's wiring. This one is bauxite coming in. Okay. So if I do this, do a sign. And, oops. Select color. And then search for bauxite. Okay. That's the bauxite. Okay, so is there's going to be enough room to do the wire here? Oh, it looks like that's... Oh, this will blow up. Okay. There we go. I might have to move this a little further up. This is going to be the wire coming in here. Oh, maybe. Right to there. Do the wire. So for now, we're going to have to just do it from my computer or from my PlayStation without all the bells and whistles. We're looking for wire. Okay, so that one's going to have wire. This one's bauxite. And this one is going to be copper sheets, right? Yeah. Okay. So then, try that again. Okay. And then why is that one longer than this one? It wasn't in the right spot. That's why. Oh. Labs had an update and broke everything again. Hey, 40-year-old gamer. I love the controls on the PS5. I love it. I'm preferring playing on the PS5 than the computer. Oh, come on. I'm trying to lock the hologram. There we go. It just works so well on the PS5. It really does. So this is going to be copper sheets coming in. I understood you could use the controller on the computer. You can, Marty, but it doesn't work nearly as well. And you can't search. Like I'm able to put in text. Like I just searched for copper. So now I'm going to put in a copper sheet. So now I've got a copper sheet there. But on a computer, you would have to scroll through everything until you found it. Debating on PC or console, leaning towards PC, using a PS5 controller. Limited. There's limits. There's definite. I know that there's mods and things that you can use, but for me personally, I'm loving the PS5. And I'm thinking that even if I get Streamlabs working, I'm going to continue doing it on my PS5. Because it just works much better. Okay, so we got those coming in. Well, we will do once we set up the backup. Okay, so we're going to have batteries coming in here. We've got the alternate recipe for batteries. If you want to do that, the person that's been doing that a lot is APG, Advance Gaming. He's been using the controller on the PC. I've been doing it on the PlayStation, mainly because I just want to do more on the PlayStation. Oh, my friend. Grabbing lunch. Oh. Why can't... I shouldn't have any documentation. Oh, well. Sorry. Change the clocks. I thought it was 2 p.m. Oh. I haven't... Was this weekend supposed to be our changing of clocks? Sorry, I had Victoria here. I thought it was not 2.5 hours, but that's okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'm preferring the PlayStation myself. Okay, so this is going to be our aluminium. I have to make the bauxite come in here. And I need to do the... But I'm also going to be doing batteries. Am I going to do the batteries here? I think I am. It doesn't really matter where I do them. Oops. I'm just feeling so much more in control on the PlayStation than on the PC. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And of course, Christmas presents raining down. I'm getting texts everywhere. Okay. Wonder why I didn't think I had to do any documentation for that return for Amazon. It said I didn't need it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I have some batteries. I'll show you the great roads I got set up here. I'm loving the personal elevator because it lets you carry power between levels. Oh, why are these sticking out? My little entrance into my aluminium plant. Okay. Oops. Okay. Take that out. Okay, I'll take you guys for a little tour. This is what I've been working on. This is my nice roads. There's 5 watching. Welcome, everyone. This is just straight broadcasting from my PlayStation. So Streamlabs is messed up again. Everything is messed up in Streamlabs. I was trying to do the computer thing, but for some reason my computer is not doing well, so I don't know why. Take you around. I got to take those while that road is coming down, because that basically I moved it over to that side. So I have to take that apart. I'm personally loving the PlayStation version of this. Much better than the PC version. Okay, so I'll show you my power plant. Hoping it goes on sale again soon. Yeah, I don't think it's been on sale on PlayStation. At least I haven't seen it on sale. I'm thinking I should really end this because I don't know if I'm going to be going any further than this. I think I'm going to just build an end on this for now. Okay. I put some parking spots here instead of the road. Okay, Betty, good time. Buddy, down. No. Out. Okay, maybe. I just do that? Maybe not. Get down and get, buddy. Okay, so we don't want anybody parking there. So what if we mark that with, say, that? Right? And then why doesn't that look right? Elevator music. There's 5 watching. Welcome, everyone. Which way do I want to do that? work. Oops. That worked. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Um, okay, buddy, come on. Out of here. There we go. Okay, so now So these hypertubes are a good way to get around the map as well as using the tractor. Over here, because these have to be plugged in. Don't need that. Oh, did I not put an entrance on that? There we go. There's our power plant. So I'll show you guys around here. I have to do a little bit more work here, but we have lots of power happening here. And of course, lots of Christmas presents everywhere. I love it. But we have, there's 10 nodes here, 10 oil nodes that I've brought out here. I don't need that anymore. So each one of these nodes is, so there's 10 nodes and there's 40 fuel generators on each side. And they're all green. Hey Delta, welcome, good morning. Yes, thank you. I'm just coming from my PlayStation. This is what I've been working on my PlayStation. So we've got fuel buffering here, so at least it's coming out around here. Just keep an eye on things. I put these buffers in, but there's 40 for each side of this. And there's Christmas presents falling from the sky everywhere. So we have heavy oil residue. These guys are making heavy oil residue from crude oil, and the byproduct is polymer resin, and then the blenders are diluting the heavy oil residue with water and producing 100 milliliter of fuel per minute per blender. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're producing 800 milliliter of fuel per minute, which is fueling these 80 fuel generators, which is solved there's 40 on each side, so there's 80 in total, which is solving all my fuel program problems. So this is what I've been working on my PlayStation. Because all I need on my PlayStation is a controller. I don't need the keyboard and mouse. And because I've been basically laid up haven't had my foot up, I'm not able to do much. So up here, right now, I'm sinking the polymer. I'm just sinking it into here. I got 35 coupons. Ooh. But the plan is to make a plastics factory here, and then put in drone ports, which will port plastics. Wrote the map for us. So that's the tour of my power plant. And then we'll get into my truck. And I'll show you around some more. So we're on the north of the map here. We're up there. Where's the dismantle state? I've been dismantling some of the roads. I've got them going in places where I don't need them. So that was Wharfie Way. I'm in Binky Boulevard over here. Okay. What happened? Oops. I'm still getting used to what happened? Oops. There we go. There we go. Road sign. There you go, guys. You are now immortalized on my roads. I still have to suspend the road, but right now there's suspended in air, but I'm going to eventually get them looking better. So this is where we were earlier. I love the screeching of the tires. So this is where we're going to be putting in aluminium and batteries. So that's one that's under construction still, just like everything in this cave. Everything's constantly under construction. So you can see I've been busy playing on my PlayStation, building away. I'm going to learn how to do curves. I'm going to put some curves into these roads as well. Right now they're all angular. Screech! Okay, so this is my coal power plant. Where we're tapping in on, there's a normal mode. Get tons of coal coming in here. You could probably even put more on here. So we're buffering some coal here. And we got Mark III miners going everywhere. 2 normal nodes and 2 impure nodes. With the Mark III miners going, we have more coal than the machines can handle. So I could probably do a whole bunch more coal power plant. But we're doing good for power so far, so we don't need to worry about expanding that at the moment. So much coal. Lots and lots of coal coming out of here. There's 5 watching. Welcome, everyone. Why do I have that one down here? Obviously, I was experimenting with something there. Well, I've been playing for 8 hours. Wow. Oh, that's probably, I probably put this down when I was coming down there. So I want to make something nice for underneath all of these as well, but I haven't got that far yet. Let's finish this one off a bit. I just sort of put these on so I don't drive off the edge, but now I'm starting to make them a little prettier. This one's not necessary. I'm still learning to build. Build mechanic here. I'm going to change this up a bit, yeah. Only 3 watching. We've lost a few. Okay. I see something floating in the air up there. It's floating in the air up there. Obviously something that I forgot to delete. And fuzzies keep raining down. I love it. Okay. We need to get to our... Oh, something I didn't do here was do the... Hypertubes. Wire this up. Excuse me. So Streamlabs has messed everything up again, Morphe? Because I was trying to get my computer to work and it didn't want to work, so might have to switch to my laptop. I'm gonna see if I can get a HDMI splitter that will work. That one like then I can continue to play on my PlayStation and live stream using Streamlabs, but if it's all broken, then there's no point. Okay. Cool. It's live watching. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're enjoying me playing with Satisfactory. Let me change this corner up because chances in me expanding this corner are slim to none. Slim to none. The screech. Alright, so let's change this up. This is all going away. Oh my. For a Saturday, this building is very, very noisy. A lot of construction going on. Hey, Portia? Yeah. Portia's been right by my side. She would not leave my side. so that's better. I have to review some tutorials on how to build curves. Over here, I have to do some more work over here. Because we have limestone, I have to do some more refining of the layout here, because I have, this is 2 pure iron nodes under there, and there's 2 more pure ones over that way. More Chrissies falling from the sky. But I want to make these look nicer. Oh, well, these are totally wrong. What's going on here? Why are these so high? One thing I really like about this is that playing on here is that if you're playing multiplayer, it will show you who built it. Because when you hit the delete button, it says built by me. But I'm assuming that if someone were to join me in multiplayer, that it would then say built by whoever built it. Before you delete it, you know that you're deleting someone else's work. Just there we go. Still not sure how to do the entrance here. I gotta do some more design work there. But this isn't looking bad. Oh, I forgot to put the railing up. Okay. Okay, that looks good. I'm happy with that. Okay. So we'll go down here, because in this save I started way down in the south end. I started in the grassy fields. Step in here and check out what I've done over here. Oh, we have to redesign some of the street. But over here we've got cable going, I think. Cable, which is then the overflows being sunk. And we've got wire and overflows being sunk. Now what we should do is the wire we should put in while I'm here. Do I want to build a drone factory, or a drone port. It's going to take the wire from here One or two watching. Oh, we've lost a lot of people. Okay, so I could point it the other way. Now use a drone for it. Oh, we need radio control units. Let's build. We haven't got a factory building those yet. Radio control unit. There we go. So not much chatting going on, guys. I'm probably boring you to tears. We've got no music. Just put some music on in the room, but it just sounds really echoey then. We have the Christmas tree going on today. House is clean today. I have Porsche on my lap. Life is good. I'm able to live stream at least this much. We're going to have to make a crystal oscillator factory as well. We've got an AI limiter factory started, but we need the copper sheets again. So none of the redeems are working, I don't think. No, none of that stuff works. Does the gamble stuff work? No, nothing works. Oh well. Hopefully we have enough. to this one. Is going to be named wire out to wire out to Aluminum North. Okay. Good. Then we power this. Oh, we need our... How close are we to this? We're pretty close. Do this on the same level. Like that. More. Video control units. So I hope I'm not boring everybody to tears. Says there's only 2 watching. Probably just you and me, Wharfie. Very likely. Oh, high-speed connectors. Yep. We haven't even got Binky here trolling us. Well, hopefully in the new year we can get things whirling a little better. But I'm more able to move around and more able to do troubleshooting. I don't think it works, Marty. I'm sorry. None of that stuff's working at the moment. I have to be on my computer for that to work. I just need OBS on. So if I just put OBS on my on my computer, will this then work? Because right now my computer's turned off. There's 4 watching now. Okay, that didn't work. Because I've got my laptop over there, but I haven't got the splitter yet. See, to do this, on the computer with the controller, you can't, there's no keyboard comes up. There's no typing allowed or possible. Like when you hit the part where it's supposed to go to screen to keyboard, nothing happens. So I don't know what's wrong with that. I don't know why that doesn't work. Then we would also need another one on here to bring out for fuel. Wire slash cable slash copper oops. Dust. Oops. Fuel. In. Done. Okay. And fuel. And power under here. I'll do some power under here as well. I like putting wires under the floor. And then, will it reach over here? Let's put this in first. Those are powered up. And then we need to take, that's fuel in. So I'm still learning all about this stuff. Fuel in there. Fuel in there. And fuel out there. So if I put in a splitter, which will distribute fuel both sides. And this one goes like that. Right? So then fuel's coming in there. It's going to go in there. And it's also going to go in there. And the wire is going to go in there. Not there. Why is the wire not coming up? Why is the wire not coming up? Oh, because it's a smart splitter and I've got this set to nothing. There we go. Now the wire should be coming up. Stators. I thought I was doing wires, but it's stators. But that's not what I want. What's going on here? This is the wire here. That's just a regular splitter. There's a merger. It's a merger. The wire going in there. To make stators. Okay, so this is wrong. That makes this whole setup up here wrong. Ugh. Oh no. Okay. We're doing for space in here. Okay, we're doing it right. We should be able to delete these. Because we have to bring the wire up, not the stators. We might need the stators for something else at a later date, but that's not what we need right now. It has to find another source of power when I delete that. Okay. So if I do this now, where's this wire going to come up now? Because obviously I did that totally wrong. This is wire coming up now. To there. Okay. So the wire's coming up there. I can basically have the wire coming anywhere I want up here. I just need to have a... Oh, I'm gonna lose the chat in a sec. Unless I plug you in. There we go. Okay. All I need is a Logistics Explorer to do that. Okay. So I need a drone port. Okay. Let's give this one a name. We could call this Toronto. Let's do that. Toronto. Toronto. Let's do that. Fuel and we only need one. 200 fuel in. And this one's going to be... Oh, Skipple. That's interesting. out to I'll leave north. Done. Okay. So this is going to be fuel coming in. And it's going to have a splitter with fuel coming in here. And that fuel is going to get self-propelled to here. And it's also going to get delivered to any other drone port. And then we can continue on if we decide to have more drone ports delivering other products. So then we do, can I have that up here? So it comes in there, goes in there, and then in there, and then goes through there, and fuels this one. So we can build a drone. There. Okay, so wire has to go in there. So we need to bring the wire up. From there. did I delete? There. So the wire is going in there, but we have not set a destination for it yet. And it also doesn't have power. No destination port set. So we can do that by doing this and select it to alum north wire in. So as soon as I get power to it will take this delivery. Why is it going in? So now we just have to get power here. We'll make it pretty later. But I'm looking at the time, and I think I'm going to have to go because I'm thinking somebody's going to be coming very shortly. So I'm going to call it there. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you for my experiment. I hope you enjoyed the tour of my little place. Here, there's another piping. We've got copper dust going off there. So we're making copper dust over there. All right, thanks Morphe. Thanks for this little experiment. And we'll see you next time I get a few minutes. All right, thanks everyone. Have a great day. Take care.